Coming to you live on this Tuesday night, it's the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan. We've got Steve Smith and Greg Anthony alongside, and our sideline reporter tonight, David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours.
Well, thank you, Kevin. Clint Capella's game is based on activity. He said, I'm going to outwork you the whole game. Maybe it's not on social media, but it's efficient. I'm not thinking I want to look nice or I want to make a nice move. I'm thinking about dominating the paint. Guys, I'm thinking about dominating sideline reporting.
You already do. You and he are winning players. David, thank you. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for Danilo Gallinari.
And looking at his offensive numbers from the past few years, it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points, and they haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to.
Looking at the starting five for the Atlanta Hawks. And the wings, Herter and Hunter. Clint Capella is out there with Gallinari, and it's Young in at the point guard position. And for the Celtics, Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. Horford is out there with Tatum, and it's Williams at the center filling out the middle. You know, Steve, now that we have some time away from it, how strange and wild were the NBA playoffs in that bubble?
I think the wildest part, Kevin, was having players having the same living arrangements. We'll eventually look back and view it as one of the most interesting times in NBA history.
Young, no good. This game for the Celtics, it was a loss to Indiana. Outside, Smart. And here's Tatum for three. That shot off. And it's the Hawks taking it the other way. Last meeting was in Boston, where they were unable to fight off the Celtics.
Yeah, and their last time playing against this club, they fell short. A lot of cheap fouls really plagued their starting unit.
Hopefully they exercise better caution in this game and avoid cheap fouls that could get them in trouble again.
Just two to shoot. Shoots from the line. Not enough on that one as it misses. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. Outside, Smart. Pass to Horford. Over Young. It's hauled in by Clint Capella.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
Gallinari outside. Capella sets a screen for Gallinari. Poke loose. Stolen by Smart. And pushing it up. Here's Boston. Brown's got the ball. Pass to Smart. Back to Brown. There's a screen by Williams. Brown the pass to Williams. The kick out to Brown. Goes back up. Atlanta with the rebound.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Now, here's Hunter. A 14-point game for him in the win against Toronto. Young with the ball. Picked up by Brown. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Capella. 8 points his last outing. Capella with a screen on Tatum. Hunter, no one around him. And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
Fast break, the Hawks. Gallinari running. And it's sent back by Horford.
And still capable of being your defensive anchor. Horford is excellent at positioning himself to block shots.
Now here's Smart. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Pacers in Indianapolis.
And not only was he creating for himself, he was setting up teammates with good shots.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Timeout, Atlanta. The loudest and craziest fans get a free t-shirt. Let me know who wants a t-shirt. Fans, your Celtics dancers. Fans, your Celtics answer.
Let's quickly take a look at the standings out east. The season nearly complete. To take a look at the Celtics. Right now, the sixth best record in the conference, looking to hold on to playoff position and finish the regular season strong. And, of course, the Hawks, just a few spots below there.
And I think for Boston, most of the preseason predictions were right on the money when it came to them. I mean, a playoff contender, but not necessarily championship caliber.
I agree. As good as they've been, they do seem like they're missing that true killer instinct that sets the great teams apart from the good ones.
Steps back and fires. Misses off the right iron.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
And an area that's often underappreciated for Horford, he's a fantastic passer.
Nothing flashy. Great vision in the post or at the top of the key. And he just keeps it moving and finds the open man.
Young's shot is off. Celtics leading by 5. The feed's a Smart. Floats one up. And Capella sends it back.
We've been spoiled by watching Clint Capella do this for years and years. He's such a skilled defender.
And Gallinari throws it down.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Now here's Smart. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And here's Tatum for 3. And the 3 ball is good.
A leap from deep. Tatum joined the league as a fantastic three-point shooter. Didn't have to add that to his game.
Young against Smart. Gallinari outside. Back to Young. They get a hand on it, and so it looks like the Hawks will retain possession here.
Let's check out some stats for Young. He's been on a tremendous roll since the All-Star break, averaging about 27 points per, 10 assists, and 3 rebounds. And the phrase stats don't lie absolutely applies here. He's been a monster on the court for this team.
He's versatile. He's prolific. There really isn't much a defense can do once he catches fire.
Brown finds Smart. Back to Brown. Deflects the pass. Picked by Horford. Brown with it. Now guarded by Gallinari. Shot clock at 6. And it's Brown missing.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Hunter against Tatum. Back to Young. This one for 3. No good that time. And the Celtics going the other way now. Defeated by the Pacers in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
And defensively in that one, they needed to come up with big stops to quiet that crowd. And that's obviously easier said than done.
Yes, the other team is feeding off that enthusiasm. You have to try and match that energy.
Now Hunter. After Jason Tatum missed on that last three-pointer. Young outside, shoots the 3. Horford with the rebound. Horford's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Off the mark once again. Terrible quarter for him thus far.
Back to Tatum. Here's the 3. Rebound Atlanta. Capella's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way. And here we have a rundown of the players you don't want on you when you're putting up a shot. The leaders in blocks over the last month. Rob Williams is second.
And guys, as the month has unfolded, his interior defense has gotten better and better.
Smart deciding where to go with it. Here's Williams. Good, and Smart gets the assist.
When Williams gets positioned inside, he just looks to dominate physically, and then he shows you the skill set on top of it.
It's time for T-shirts. All right, look who's coming out onto the court. get loud. Here